My name is Barnaba Khawbung. I'm serving as assistant teacher in Doklas English High School. So today, since the online class begin, I'll begin with chapter 4 of a quadratic equation, class 10 mathematics book, NCERT textbook solution part of class 10 mathematics book, chapter 4. The name of the chapter is quadratic equations. So first of all, let us learn the basic part of this chapter. For a quadratic equation, you have the expression this one, ax square plus bx plus c, which is equal to 0, in which a not equal to 0. It means a value cannot be 0. Means you can't get it here a equal to 0. In other words, you can say b can be 0 or c can be 0. Whenever the expression comes, and if you don't get bx part, it will be still a quadratic equation. If you can't get this one, the c part, that is the constant number, but still if you have x square in some expression, it will still be a quadratic equations. Means only a cannot be 0, b can be 0 or c can be 0. This is the meaning of a not equal to 0. See, in exercise 4.1, I am going to the exercise part. In exercise 4.1, check whether the following are quadratic equations. If you can get the power after solving it, power 2 at last, it will be a quadratic equation. Otherwise, if you don't get it, it will not be a quadratic equation. Let us just solve it this one simply to understand it. X plus 1 holding square. It means what? A plus b holding square formula. Use it. A square plus 2ab plus b square. You multiply this one, 2 into x will be 2x minus 2 here 6, and then x square plus 2x plus 1, which is equal to 2x minus 6. This plus 2x, if you bring in the left, it will be minus 2x. It means directly you can cancel these two, and then x square plus 1, this minus 6, if you transfer on the left, it will be plus 6, which is equal to 0, and then x square plus 7, which is equal to 0. As I have told you in the beginning, if you can get x square at last, it will be a quadratic equation. Since we have got it here, x square is the power 2, so it is a quadratic equations. These are all about the basic part of this chapter. So you can try the remaining Roman numbers. You solve it. At last, if you can get x square, then it will be a quadratic equation. Otherwise, it will not be a quadratic equation. That's it. So I'll go to question number 2. I will just read it out. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meter is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and the breadth. Actually, the questions represent to indicate this situation in the form of a quadratic equation. But at last, we need to find the length and the breadth. It tells again. So we will try to get the length and the breadth of this rectangular plot. Since we don't have the length and the breadth in accurate number, so we will let something. You go to the question part. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. After observing this sentence, seeing this sentence, what things shall we let it? We need to let it the length or the breadth. You can get the idea by simply, if you read like these types of question, mostly the second part of the sentence to be let it. So in the first part, it comes the length. In the second part, it comes the breadth. It means what? We will let the breadth. So we will let it like this. Let the breadth of a rectangular plot be x meter. The breadth of the rectangular plot is x meter. How did it say about the length? The length of the plot is 1 more. It means length will be, the length is, was, will be, shall be, all these things are equal to in mathematics. So the length is 1 more, it means there will be plus 1. If it is 1 less, it will become here, instead of plus it will become minus. So the length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. So twice means 2. What is the breadth? X. This is her length. If you go according to the questions, how did it say it? The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. What is area of a rectangle formula? Area of a rectangle formula is length into breadth. What is her length? You just write it out, 2x plus 1. And what is her breadth? Our breadth is x. So length into breadth is area. This area will be equal to the given area, 528. Just open it. 2x into 2x will be 2x square plus x into 1 will be x minus 528, which is equal to 0. Now you can solve it this one by middle term factorization, or you can use it a quadratic equations, or you can do it by completing square. So the simplest one, I will do it by middle term factorization. In middle term factorization, we used to multiply the first coefficient and the last constant term. If you multiply these two numbers, if you multiply it 2 into 528 will be, just you will get it 1056. So you write the same number, 2x square plus this variable, you keep it here, minus 528, which is equal to 0. The last sign is minus, so you have to put in minus. So multiply any two numbers to get it 1056. You can write it 33 into 32. How did you get this one? You just see, just take the factor of this, 2, 5, 2, 2, and then 2, 8, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 6, 2, 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 6, 2, 6, and then 3, 2, 2, and then 11, 2. 2 to a 4, 4 to a 8, 8 to a 16, 16 into 2, if you multiply all these, it will be 32, 11 3 are how much? 33. Like this, when the number is large, we used to take down the factor, and then we will try to get it, the numbers, we will go on multiplication, and then we will try to get the number in which the number near to x or y or t or a or b or c, the coefficients should be equal to each other. So 33 and 32, if you multiply it, you will get the same number, 1056, and then 33 minus 32 is 1. So which is the correct number? So go on, 2x square plus 33 into x is 33x minus 32 into x, 32x minus 5 to 8 equal to 0. Now you take the common from here, 2 and 33, you can't take any common, then x square and x, okay, you get a common here, 2x plus 33, x gone here, so just one x is left, so it will be 2x plus 33 minus, so to come out 2x, here 32, if you take 32, then 1 will come, so you need to take 16, then 16 2 time is 32, and then 2x minus how many? 33 equal to 0. After that, bracket just take common, 2x plus 33 and then x minus 16 equal to 0, and then you will go on either x minus 16 equal to 0, that is here x value is plus 16, or another one, 2x plus 33 equal to 0, then 2x equal to minus 33, then here x value is minus 33 by 2. Since you have got it here negative, you will write being negligible, because whenever we have got it like this, two signs or two values of x or y, at last the negative sign, if we are going to use it further, we will neglect the negative part and will take the positive, which is the given numbers. Okay, so x equal to 16. What is our x when we let it? X is the breadth and 2x plus 1 is the length. So we have got x value here 16 already. So our breadth is the breadth of a rectangular plot is 16 meter, and length, what is her length? 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1 meter. Just put the value of x, 2 into 16 plus 1 meter, that is 2 into 16 is how much? 32 plus 1, that is 33 meter. So these are your answers. The length is 33 meter and the breadth is 16 meter. Straight away go again to question number 3. Question number 3 is this: the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integer. So whenever an integer's form is given, you will always let it x and x plus 1, because it has mentioned two consecutive here. If it say 3, then you will write it x, x plus 1, x plus 2. If it is 4, x plus 3, like this. So we let the two consecutive integer be x and x plus 1. How did the question say? The product is multiplied of two consecutive integer is 306. So let us multiply these two numbers, x into x plus 1. What is the product value given? 306. Then x into x is x square plus x into 1 is x minus 306 equal to 0. Then you solve it by middle term factorization. Just go on, equal to 0. Then to get it this 306, what number shall be multiplied? To get the, if you multiply those two numbers, you will get 306, and after subtraction of the two numbers, you will get it, the answer says 1 again. So can you write 18 and 17? Because if you take this 306, factor 2 1, 2 5, 2 3, and then 3 5 and then 3 1, 3 1, 3 7, 3 3 are 9, 9 2 are 18. 18 minus 17, you can write that. That's why we have written here 18 minus 17. Then open the bracket, x square plus 18 into x minus 17, x minus 306 equal to 0. And then take common, x and x is common, and then 1x left plus 18 minus, take 17 common, then x minus minus will be plus 18 equal to 0. And then you can write it x plus 18, x minus 17 equal to 0. From the two commons, you just write it out 1. And then x minus 17 is another 1, so you will write 8, x minus 17 equal to 0, or another 1, x plus 18 equal to 0. Then x is equal to this minus 17, if you transfer in the right, it will be plus 17. Then x is equal to minus 18. So this is being negligible. So what are the numbers? We have got it. Therefore our x part is the two consecutive positive integer are x value, we have got it 17, so it will be 17, and then x and x plus 1. So x value is 17, so one number is x, so it will be 17, and 17 plus 1 is 18. So that's all for today. I'll continue in the next class. If you have any doubt and if you want to ask something, please go to the comment section and you can raise the questions. Please like the channel, subscribe it for getting more videos. Thank you.